What's up, everybody? I'm Brandon Jones. It feels like it's been forever. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year's coming up. We're a couple days away. Let me know if everything looks okay, sounds okay. This is Fortnite. We've been playing some Fortnite. Burnerman 54, 13 months. Thank you. Thank you for saving it. Always appreciate saving it right from the beginning. Because I see people resub before we stream, and I'm like, no, because it's not Cup of Jones, this is Fortnite. I didn't do a Cup of Jones today, but we usually stream Tuesday nights. And so I wanted to stream something this week. I wanted to pick up because I haven't streamed a lot. I do Cup of Jones now, but I haven't streamed a lot of games. I've been focusing mostly on the podcast group stream, holiday stuff, getting ready for Goaties. But this is Fortnite. And Fortnite's done, as far as I'm concerned, a pretty good job of holidays this year. I really liked what they did for Halloween. Some people thought it was a bit too long, but I loved it. And they extended it through November, so I actually didn't finish it until the end of the... why are you whispering? Oh, we'll get, Parasite, we'll get some energy. Don't worry. I'm starting it low. We're going to be at this for 2.5, maybe 3 hours, according to Fortnite. We're going to be playing one mode tonight. It's co-op, it's against the computer, and it's going to probably be pretty easy. So for everybody out there that's really into Fortnite and loves loves that 1v100, loves the battle royale. That's not what we're going to be doing tonight. Yeah, definitely want to stream more in 2018, but since all of the allies, most of the allies are out of town, all of them are having Jolliday, I'm going to call it Jolliday vacations right now. I alternate between being here with the fam. Luvine W, 22 months. Tukes, shouting out on Twitter, 15 months. Thank you, 15 months, Tukes. So I'm gonna be playing this hopefully with 3 other people. I know at least Swordfish is in chat, so I think Swordfish is down. Honestly, I gotta be honest, I've been playing this game 99% with completely random people. I've made a couple friends that I pop into with games every now and then that I've just met through Fortnite. But this game can really be played. This is just like my little secret game that I play when the podcast is exporting or I got a little bit of extra time. It's a really great game to fit into 20 minutes of time. Never too old, just out to 13 months. I think I missed another one. DRD 714, 11 months. Sylvalum, 5 months. Thank you, everybody. I got to this point. It's just a super jolly, snowy, Christmassy holiday thing. I've already done this 3-day thing, but I'll basically explain what we're going to do. So there's going to be an area. I haven't done the 7-day one, so it might be a little too complex for my understanding, but we'll see. There's going to be an area. We got to defend it. We got to build some stuff around it, put down some traps, shoot some zombies for about 2 hours, and survive for 7 days. But the thing that's exciting about this, how I'm going to cash in at the end of this, is if we go over to quests. So one of the quests for the event is successfully complete survive the story mission on any threat level at any time. And I've done 2 of those already, so when I finish this one, that'll be 3 out of 3, and I'll finish that quest. And for that, I get 1,000 snowflake tickets, which I can use to buy this snowflake, the holiday survival llama. Which is a loot box, which this game is actually pretty generous at giving out. I have yet to spend $1 on Fortnite. I've been playing it all year. Also, then there's Winter's Chill, which is specifically geared towards what we're going to be doing. Survive the storm for 7 days in a Power 15 zone. I am Power 54, so I imagine I'm not going to have a problem with the Power 15 zone, even if it's for 7 days. Whether I'm going to tire is probably the biggest challenge. So I got Swordfish and some other people to help me out. If I finish that, I also get 1,000 snowflake tickets, which I can use to buy my holiday survival llama. But just for doing it, you get 750 snowflake tickets, and if you add that to the 450 that I currently have, that's a 3rd loot box. So we're gonna have 3 delicious holiday survival llama loot boxes to open at the end of the stream if nothing breaks, and if we can do this whole thing. I think Epic's not happy with me because I haven't spent any money. Hopefully I'll make Epic happy this next year because I really want to play this game a lot. I enjoy this game. I like games. Like a Journey is kind of a soft example of when you get your gold armor, or you get your gold cloak, and you can fly through the game again. I loved going back through that game when it first launched, and hoping that this was their first playthrough and was the first time that they picked up the game, so I could show them and guide them through the game. And if they weren't interested, I would just move on to the next area and hopefully guide the next person. And so I would love to do that with Fortnite. You know, leveling up, I'd love to help people out, because the game is definitely stalled now that I'm in my 50s. You can definitely tell the majority of people, I mean, the majority of people playing Fortnite are playing Battle Royale, but the majority of people playing Save the World are like, you know, not a lot of people higher than level 50. It can be kind of tricky to queue for stuff sometimes. So, what's my SN to add, or just invite Tall Guy Alec? Yeah, maybe I can do that. I don't know. Did you just download it? Again, I have 3 people, so let me, if Tall Guy, if I get to, or Alec, if I can't pick up Luis, Alex, or Paul, then I will pick you up. But we got Swordfish here jumping in. So yeah, let me do that. Let me bring everybody in. Again, patience, because I don't do this a heck of a lot. But let me see if I can put my headset on so I can talk to people. I also got to figure that out. I always mess that up. Okay. Maybe I should just make a party. Yeah, let me do that. Let's have a party, everybody. So, hey, yeah, so it's been a while. Hopefully everybody had a Merry Christmas. Hopefully, everybody got what they wanted. You know, I've been thinking more about Christmas. And I've been thinking about, there we go. Yeah, looks like we got everybody. Wait, let me see if I can get Swordfish. Where's Swordfish? There he is. Boom. Okay, and then the chat audio is the trick. So how do I... Okay. Party settings, adjust microphone level, chat audio. What's up, everybody? Adjust microphone level, okay. How do I make you hear the audio? Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm in party settings. Party privacy, adjust microphone level, which I think I'm okay. Chat audio, prioritize party chat or game chat. And I don't think that's going to be a problem because we're just going to be playing. Allow your voice to be shared and frame rate for share play. Here, now that we got everybody in, I can maybe go back. Again, sorry. Oh, thank you. This, if you like the shirt, this is a brand new shirt. Thank you to Amanda Troop for picking the shirt up. I wonder if that's... I wonder if it's like a... Hold on a second. I think I go to here. Sound devices. Output to headphones. Oh boy. See if anybody knows. Oh yeah, we got Dirty Brown Tacos in here, that's for sure. Alright, party. Oh boy. I love that there is also a Dirty Brown Taco on PSN. So you gotta... Oh, that's also you? That's awesome. Don't think you can get the chat audio? You totally can. That's ridiculous. If I have a party, you should totally be able to listen to the party. Or I should be able to send the party through the television. And that's what adjust audio mix is like grayed out. It's like I got the headset on? What's going on? Do I gotta go in the settings? Sorry, everybody. Setting devices, audio devices. Here we go. We're doing it. Ebo Show is in control. Ebo Show is a professional. There we go. Output device. TV or AV amplifier. So, talk, gentlemen.
Okay. I'm talking.
Cool. Everybody can hear that? I wonder if we can set both.
Well, I had mine set to not share until now, so I changed it.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I had it. Devices, audio devices. Well, it's bummer we can't do both. Because it's, you know, I don't want it to echo. But let me know if the echo's bad at all. It looks like we should be cool. All right. I don't know if we can hear you, Swordfish.
Oh, I'm talking right now.
There we go.
This is
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to set the privacy to pirates. I'm sorry. Set the privacy to private so nobody else jumps in so I can just send out the invite.
Pirates.
Let me go to cam. And where is Swordfish? Unavailable. Swordfish, you're in your base. I think like take off your leave your base. Oh no. Oh geez. Sorry. I launched it. I'll bail. Sorry. That'll give you time to leave your base. Yeah, I'm coming up with all sorts of crazy languages. Again, I feel like I haven't streamed in like a month. It's been a very long time. It was good. It was very chill. Oh, what I was going to say earlier was like, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to really dig like the 26th through the 1st. I'm starting to really enjoy this kind of magical time. Like I really enjoyed Twitter the last couple days because there's just a lot of people being like, hey, I'm playing this dumb board game with my brother, or hey, I'm playing, you know, I'm watching this weird movie with my grandparents, or so sorry, we're gonna bail on this. It's just neat. It's like I think there's a lot of build up to Christmas. It's actually pretty stressful. You know, it's like if you have like relatives coming in, or you know, Christmas Eve is a big meal. If you're in my family, and like Christmas Day is a big thing, and breakfast, lunch, dinner, like the whole day is just this giant operation. And so you hit like, as a kid, I would hit the 26th and go through just like, you know, hardcore depression because I'm like, oh, there's no more presents, and like, oh, I don't get to like, you know, that rush is gone. And now it's just kind of fun to like kick back and like, no, it's like, okay, now I'm actually on vacation. Like now I don't have to stress out about stuff, except stressing out about loading people into the game correctly. Oh, bail on that. Sorry. Yeah, if you're in the map, take off from that because I forgot to bring. I hit the wrong button and did not bring in Swordfish. Okay. Why is Swordfish unavailable? It still says you're in your home base. Are you just on the... Are you just on the map? Ah. Weird. Maybe restart the game? Don Lionheart, 15 months. Thank you, Don. Don Lionheart, not a name I see that often, and that's a dope name. Don Lionheart sounds like a fantasy novel about Don. Guide of the Fallen is level 3. You're gonna have to look out for... Watch your back, Guide of the Fallen. Dirty Brown Tacos is 20. We're gonna be doing a level 15 thing. And some of my traps are legendary and pretty high level, so I think if we just set up a pretty decent defenses, we should be fine. I muted the game audio? There's just not a lot happening right now. I guess I can go back into the game. I just wanna... Alright. Weird. Cool, now it says you're online, but not in the game. Hold on. Yeah, it takes a while to log in. Thanks, man. Sorry about this. I muted the game audio so we can't hear the party. Oh, maybe you can hear it when you get back in the game? Yeah. Alright, bail on that. Sorry, we gotta wait for Swordfish. I don't know, can I invite people when I'm already in the game? I wonder if I can. We can just like start it up and then bring Swordfish in. Slow start. It's a holiday stream, everybody. So it's weird. So you can hear everybody if we come back into this? Weird.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Oh, chat audio is prioritized over game audio. We can definitely change that. Weird.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah. Alright, sorry. It says you're back in your base, man. Maybe let me try... Go to my friends list, maybe. And just send an invite that way. How do I invite? Maybe you can try to join. Yeah, it just says unavailable. Home base rating 11. Just says you're in your home base and you're currently unavailable. Let me see if I can do it from the game. Sorry, man. Tis a... Weird. Here, sorry. Let me go back to...
That's odd.
And then where's the... Yeah. Wait, where was that other thing? Okay, let's launch that. How do we set it to prioritize different audio? Man, it seems like these settings change every single time I boot up the audio settings. It's just, it can't be easy. Because everybody's saying they can't hear you. Hold the PS menu, go to party. Oh, there we go. So prioritize game chat? Okay. All right. So one of the things that's convenient about this mode, playing it with friends, is that they have a hard clock. That when that clock runs out, the mode starts. So I think we have to protect this thing up here. But let me... sorry. Let's see if I can try again. Okay, it says you're unavailable, but I sent you an invite anyway. See if that works. Adjust party audio? My God. So you can't hear it now that everyone else can hear it. Man, I gotta write this down every time. So now it's back to party. See if everybody can hear it. So this is like one of the only, I think this is like the only snowy area. So you can see the overworld, but when you get, you know, like even though your home base will change when you move over to different areas. What's up, guys? The actual areas that you're running around doing missions in are all pretty much the same. Like there's like cities and industrial areas and suburbs and forest areas, but thematically they don't change that much as you go through the game. They add like some elements. Okay. Ebo Show's helping out. The adjust party audio is on the far left, should be closer to the right. Oh, okay, with this, right? Yeah. Oh my God, Swordfish joined. Oh my God, it's on. Swordfish is 11, you guys are... Okay, so you guys are low level, so you'll actually get some nice XP from this. So this should be fun. Okay, so what... So how do we get this going? Every time I've done this, I've actually just like... It's already kind of been going, so... Do we protect the house, I guess? Oh, there we go. Alright. No, this will be meditative. We just got to get it going. So 6 minutes. We got to start off. Okay. Then we got to install this puppy. Okay, so just smash everything up. That's what you guys can do. Just knock out all the trees, and don't put up any traps or anything. I'll put all the traps down. Just if there's a car or tree or so, just clear everything so there's no junk. There's not like, if we're trying to shoot somebody, like there's nothing in the way. And I will trap the heck out of all this stuff. Let's recycle that guy. Okay, let's make a bunch of these guys. That's your friend of mine, Ashley Birch, is Ray. Oh, God. I'm not even reading chat. Oh, God. I'll just put the TRT, I'll just put the TRT here and just tell everybody, if you're watching the archive, just go right to here. It's all just pure nonsense up until this point. That's what happens when you're streaming by yourself over the holidays. All right. Let's drop down some brick. Yeah, this game's got an interesting style to it, and I was actually really nervous before the game came out, because I'm like, aesthetically, I really like a lot of the stuff this game has to offer, but it just looks like a cartoon, and I'm like, for like an action game, I don't know how long that's going to hold my interest if the game doesn't feel good, and the game feels pretty good. Like, the big guns and the big abilities that you get, they definitely feel like they're doing a lot of... The game's got a lot of kick to it, stuff knocks you around, and it's fun.
I like that they went with the kind of silliness of the aesthetic, especially with all, like, kind of the silly dances you can get.
Yeah. Make a bunch of these guys. So I've done the 3-day, so I'm not sure what happens on day 4. I don't know like what element they add to it. Chat seems to be chill. Everything seems to be okay. And thank you for thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for joining me, gentlemen.
No problem.
We should be all right. Oh, I wonder if I need to... Here, let me just do a little temp staircase to put a roof on this, maybe? Yeah, it looks like I can. Ooh. Yeah, let's drop in some of these guys. Some ceiling zappers. So yeah, at my level, I think this is just gonna be way overkill. Like we might just kind of be like kicking back and just watching these traps just like barbecue everything in this level. But hopefully they'll throw some weird stuff at us. And I mean, at the end of the day, if we're gonna get a bunch of XP for this, like, who cares?
Yeah,
but they're really
probably a lot of the variations they'll miss.
Yeah, they throw a lot of stuff at you over the holiday events, which I like.
Oh yeah. Found one of those troll guys frozen underneath the lake. It's pretty funny.
Oh, where is that actually?
Over here where I am on the map. I'm looking at him currently.
Oh, who's the? Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because there's a mission that says what's under the ice. And I think it might be that guy. I don't know if I just have to like look at him or like what I have to do to actually qualify.
Yeah, he's just sitting here right here.
Oh, cool.
Boom, got it. Look at that. Yay. So there's another mission that I did. I think I get some something for that. All right.
Not possible. Sorry, can't.
If you're like me, whenever I have to assign something, I tap a button many times. I'm just like, tap, 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 do the thing. And these characters talk a lot. So my character is always like, ooh, sorry, yeah, I can't do it, sorry, sorry. And I'm like, just quiet. I'm just trying to do the thing as fast as I can. Alright.
I think Epic was generous. They gave me a lot of good weapons and purples.
Oh, Ebo Show, I'm always offline on PS4. Because it just, I don't know, I forget to turn it back on. And sometimes when I review games, I have to be. Dun dun dun. I love the wall darts. They're my favorite.
That's so useful. That's the only trap I even bother with. Typically.
Alright, shooting stuff in 10 seconds.
And they're added deactivates. Got a llama.
Oh, nice. Kicking it off with the llama.
Alright, here we go.
Aw, yeah. So these little purple guys will protect the zombies, though they put like a little shield over them, and the shield has HP. So if you want it, so if you shoot the little pod guys floating around them, you'll take out the shield. But you can just shoot through the shield if you want to. What was interesting is they didn't have those at launch, and so those were kind of fun. They did an update, and like I'm not necessarily depending on update notes to determine my interest in this game. Like this is just a fun game for me to play every now and then. And so it was fun to just kind of jump in one day and be like, what the hell are these purple things? Like, I just completely missed, like, their addition to the game. They're pretty fun. So yeah, these little, like, witch hats things are these little lightning nodes, and it basically indicates, like, where these things are going to spawn from. But you never know how many things are going to spawn from one point or what type of things they're going to be. We should probably just let some of these get to the actual base. We're getting some good traps going off there. Nice. Show off some abilities here. I got my airstrikes. And I got my tried and true machine gun here. And I got my zooming sniper, which is a 3-shot burst, which is kind of fun. And this weapon makes me cry because when it runs out, I'm gone. I got this from a chest, so I don't have the schematic for this. So I'm gonna miss it a lot when it leaves. And then I got my laser rifle, which is really good against elemental stuff. So if anything, if you ever see something that's on fire or covered in ice or shining with electricity, this will do more damage to it. Tokyo Slim, 15 months, happy holidays. Apologies to anybody that I missed in the confusion of trying to get all this craziness. So yeah, these are pretty tame dudes. I don't know if we'll get some of the crazier guys near the end. These are pretty tame models. You can see that the beehive dudes will throw bees at you. Then you got the pitcher guys that'll throw bones, I guess? I don't know what those things are.
Yeah, I think because it's a 15, we probably won't. I don't think we'll see any of the elements.
I love this guy, the bear, that'll just, it's like a little auto turret. There he goes. So I don't have the turret because that's exclusive to, not constructors, but like scavengers, I can't remember what they're called. But I have this little guy, a little fun drone robot guy. And as you level him up, he'll stay out longer and get like more range and take guys out. So I try to be as self-sufficient as possible. I got my airstrike and I got that. And then I got grenades, and I can do 3 at a time, and they got a cooldown. But all of this spends, like, stamina, which is the same stuff that, if you run, that'll, Then I got this guy, my little ground pound, which kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of that one. Doesn't really... I've been in some sticky situations and been like, oh no, ground pound, save me! And, like, it doesn't do a whole lot. So it's kind of a novelty, but grenades are actually way better because you don't have to be right in front of something trying to do damage to it. And then I got the Piece de la Resistance, my Gatling gun, which is like total overkill for level 15, but it's nice to save if like a big, crazy zombie type comes in. It's fun.
Yeah,
kind of feel like a hero, just unload on it. And then there are 4 other classes, Ninja, I'm Soldier class, and then there's Ninjas and Constructors and that. 4th class's name is completely escaping me. But they're the ones you want to use if you... I am playing the hero Survivalist Jonesy. Thank you, Tall Guy Alec, I totally forgot. When I was getting the heroes at the beginning, one of the first dudes I unlocked was Survivalist Jonesy, and I was like, sold! Why am I ever want to play as anyone else other than Survivalist Jonesy?
Okay, yeah, some of these guys have shields or buffs.
He's blonde, which I was when I was a wee lad. But other than that, can't really tell now because he's got his headset on, but his goggles. I'm bummed there's no, like, they do different types of heroes, but they're a whole different character. Like, everything's assigned to cards, and it's like a whole different card. So it's like, it's a bummer that you don't have, like, outfits. You know, you can't, like, when you upgrade, not when you level them up, when you, like, upgrade them to a new class, like a new... Like, if you play anything that has a mobile structure, like, you're very familiar with stuff being, like, 1 star or 2 stars. So when you upgrade those, their outfit gets a little cooler. But, it's a bummer I can't just, like, put a little Santa hat on right now or something, you know, it's like,
Yeah, I think some classes have minor variations when you level them up.
Yeah, there's, like, subclasses, so Survivalist is the subclass of Soldier. Which means, I think, when I do more oh, I hate these guys, but they're great. Oh, totally got worked. But, those guys are fun, they're kind of like, Slimer from Ghostbusters, like they'll get really high in the air and then like fly towards you. Yeah, it would just be fun to mod. I wonder if they're. I mean, this game is technically in early access. It's like making boatloads of money and it's pretty polished, but.
Plenty of potential.
So yeah, night 1 ends in 2 minutes, and we're going 7 nights. Just to give you a sense. You can speed up the days, but, you know, I'm good. I don't know if you guys need to speed this up, but I'm cool to just chill.
I really wish you can pick up a trap or something after you shoot it.
Yeah, if you put a trap, yeah, it'd be cool if you could remove a trap and destroy it. If you put a trap on a wall, so like this wall is locked. If I want to replace that trap, I got to destroy the entire thing, put down a new metal wall, level it up, and then put a new trap on it. And it's like... It'd be cool if... Maybe it was an ability. It'd be cool if it was a constructor ability, actually. That would be really handy. If constructors could do that, that would be a nice boon. But I ain't gonna play as no constructor. I'm Survivalist Jonesy. And the thing that's fun, some areas have... When you do a lot of missions, they'll have a build limit. And so it's part of, like, how much experience you can get from finishing the thing. I'm just gonna stop playing for a while because you guys are doing great.
We got a big one coming in.
And oh, here we go. Nice, I got this guy all leveled up. What the heck was I talking about? Other characters and stuff. I got distracted. Sorry, I'm Survivalist Jonesy. Jones 2017. I like one of the areas that they have in the cities in this game is a clearly like an REI or like a sports shop. It's got like kayaks and skis and stuff. Hergy 326, 5 months in a row. Thank you, Hergy. Oh, these are the worst. Here, right here, these guys, the Santas. These are the absolute worst zombies in the entire game. These guys suck. So they do this. They do the toss. And that just homes in on you. It's not going to do a lot of damage because it's down here, but that will just absolutely devour your defenses. Like, that'll take a wall out instantly. And the game sometimes will just spawn them right there, right by your base. And they're like, oh, they all toss them. And what's fun is just one bullet will ignite it, and so they're carrying something that'll blow up. And if there's a row of them, like, it'll, you know, they'll all blow up at the same time. And if you manage to kill them and they drop it and no bullets actually hit that thing, then it'll just stay there, and so you know, try not to blow it up. And my machine gun will set it off, but my laser gun will not, which is interesting. All right, generator B. I think we should put that down here. Oh, no, we can't. Where the heck is generator B? Oh, it's over there.
I'm assuming the exclamation point.
Yeah, whatever. How many areas are in Fortnite? I'm not 100% sure. I'm still trying to figure out if it's like totally random or if they built up just a bunch of different models. But like again, there's 4 types of zones. There's city, suburb, industrial, and just like forest. And among those, there are many different variants. So like you never really know like where, you know, if you're gonna move from one side of the map to the other, like what's gonna be in your way. Let's make a brick floor. Yeah. So I know on night 3 we just level stuff up. We don't necessarily have to build a new generator, so. Hey. This map is definitely the same. This is a static map. That does not change, I do not believe.
I wish they opened this one up for a little bit more exploration.
Yeah. I was so surprised with Halloween because they created like brand new types of environments, and they had like castles, these big mansions, and all these materials were different. It was very cool. I was just a wee bit addicted to it. And they have different. They had changed up the zombie types. So those guys that I hate that carry the big gas canisters, those are like Santas now with like presents, where they're usually just big fat dudes with gas cans. You know, like you encounter. Oh. Let's put wood up here. And when you build, man, you can just overkill. Oh, I'm sorry, I remember what I was going to say earlier. Some of these maps have limits to how much you can build if you want to get a high score, but there's no limits here. So it's kind of nice to just... you're limited by your resources, basically, so... If you want to overkill this, which... If you ever heard me talk about RPGs or pretty much any video game, I love overkill. I love playing, like, Sims with cheats on. Like, love it. Love God mode.
Storm's getting rowdy.
It was great because I never played StarCraft, and I fell in love with StarCraft 2. When Wings of Liberty came out, I was like, okay, this is incredible. I'm like, I really want to go back and play StarCraft now that I'm into the story. And just played that with God mode the whole time, just coasted through that game. But it was neat to just get it really quick and just kind of absorb it like, got it. I know that's probably blasphemous to StarCraft fans, but very fun.
Totally off topic. Sorry, I didn't realize these big guys were like wearing a human.
Yeah, well, it like their mouth. Yeah, check out the design. I don't know if I can get close enough you can see it, but like their mouth is like stretched back over their head, so it's their skull. It's just their face has been like ripped back. It's really cool. It's a very interesting zombie design, where it's kind of like if they just went to the roof of their mouth right here and just pulled it over their head. Pretty cool. A clever design. And there he goes. Well, they might climb on top. You gotta put down more traps. Just gotta do it.
Never have enough traps.
You know, what are you gonna do? The ceiling is compromised. Gotta be careful. My mother and father-in-law are currently inside with Amanda watching Get Out for the first time.
Oh, I've yet to watch that.
Woohoo! And Amanda had seen it with me. I watched it. I was at my second viewing, which, boy oh boy, the second viewing is the best. There are so many things going on that I did not pick up. And, you know, no spoilers, of course, but when that movie started to get good, it was about 9:15, and I was like, all right, enjoy the rest of this crazy movie. I'm gonna go kill some zombies. Nope. Thanks, Moobot. Thanks, everybody that subscribes here on Twitch. Thank you, patrons. I tweeted today that I was like, I'm gonna play some Fortnite tonight, and I'm gonna build my Lego castle on Thursday. And my good friend Brent, who built EasyAllies.com, replied to me on Twitter, and he was like, you have a weird job. I'm like, yep. Yep. I tell people that like don't watch Twitch and stuff that we build Gundams, and like it's always precious just to like get a screen, you know, a mental screen grab of their expression. Like, what? Easy Allies.
I just love describing the process of even watching people stream to parents or older family members.
Get ready.
They just can't, literally can't grasp the idea of it.
And it's funny, is like my mother and father-in-law are like into Easy Allies as a concept because they like me and you know they want to see me succeed and stuff I do. But again, I'll explain, I'll tell them about stuff like, yeah, they're just like, sure. Sorta, kinda, maybe makes sense a little bit. I'm also a sucker for resource games. Like, I can imagine a lot of people getting burnt out really fast on this game where they're just like, oh god, I'm constantly destroying cars and, you know, houses and stuff and brick walls and whatever, like, ugh. And I love listening to podcasts and audiobooks and stuff, and so it's just nice to put something like that on. Again, like while something's exporting or while I'm transferring something off of Google Drive or, you know, just like, for 20 minutes I'll do another chapter in my book and, you know, go smash some cars. Thank you, Hogue. Few can comment more on the price of Easy Allies than Hogue Law. How much has Hogue had to pay?
Nope.
I just love
Nope.
exploring the map even though it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found some bacon.
Yeah. Depending on, I think we might want to skip day 3. Because I don't think we have to, there's no new, generators, I think. If there's a day with no generators, I mean, we, you know, our defenses are pretty secure, so.
I see one actually to the south. Over by the farm, there's a highlight of one. I don't know if we'll actually have to use it.
Oh. Oh yeah, but in the back, for 7 days, I imagine they drop some more generators. Hoping it's only 3.
Yeah.
Might be up to 4.
Hopefully 3. It gets a little hectic.
Fingers crossed at 3. Oh, we got a sub. Oh my god. Somebody missed. Drew MG is subbing in. Drew MG's like, it's not Battle Royale, but I'll give it a sub. Thank you, Drew. You got this. It's never too late to succeed, B-boy. You know, you never know. Especially in the internet game, you know, you got to keep yourself on your toes. There's no. Who's this guy? What are you doing over there? Taking a nap? Who's that guy? Get out of here. Looks like a TV camera too. God, I love this gun. I hope I can get that gun someday. I hope I pull that out of something.
Have you played the game Orcs Must Die?
I have. I love it. I mean, the spikes certainly remind me of that. And I got Unchained, but it's like, you know, Unchained was one of, 500 games I want to play in 2017. So I streamed it for a little bit, but I really got into Dungeon Defenders this year. I think if Dungeon Defenders had come out when... Flip that. If Orcs had come out when Dungeon Defenders did, I would have been playing that instead. I needed something to scratch that itch, and I was just waiting for Orcs 2 to come to consoles forever. These little guys. I wish the physics in this game was just like a little bit better. These guys are kind of like homing missiles. They just like pick a spot where they're gonna jump to, and like boom, they're right on your face.
Oh yeah.
And they can be kind of a hassle because you're trying to deal with like big targets and they're just all around your kneecaps, like slapping you, and it can be a little frustrating. Of course, it's super cozy now because I'm playing they're all level 15.
They're all on top of my bear.
Nice, the bear. Oh, nice. The bear's dialogue is pretty choice. But it's neat because that ability levels up. When you first get that ability, it's like an orb that shoots electricity out, and then upgrades to the bear. Bulldozer 53 is subbing up. Thank you, Bulldozer. Happy holidays. Just trying to keep it jolly. Guy to the Fallen, level 3, holding his own. They don't call it level, it's like charge or something. It's a weird name in this game.
Power level.
Power level, that's right. So I guess it is level, whatever. I lied.
Yeah. As that happened earlier, I looked at my power level, I'm like, there's only a few hours left.
I wish it went up every time you actually leveled up.
It took me like 5 days to understand how this game worked. When I first booted up at launch, I was like, what? Because when you get experience from finishing levels, you like fill a meter, but not all that does is give you a certain type of skill point. Which is just like, it totally makes sense to me now. There's two different types of skill points, which is kind of cool, because one you get just from time passing. And it's an incentive to just at least log into the game to just like hit a button and collect this XP. And then there's the XP that you get from playing the game. And obviously I have more of the XP that just you get from over time than the other. But it's fun. I love that. I like it when mobile games do that. You sign in, it's just like, yay, some points. Yay. For not dying. Great. For still existing on Earth. I got some stuff.
Yeah.
Andre Fruit Moon, 22 months. Andre Fruit Moon.
I think there might be 4 generated.
Yeah, top 10 soccer games I had nothing to do with. Ebo shows. I knew nothing about soccer games. I think we had I think that was like maybe an editor that put together that list, or somebody on our staff that was just a big soccer fan, and they're like, I'm all over this. We're like, okay. That was a very early GT countdown. That might be in like the first 20 that we did. And I just remember reading the comments and people were like losing it over our choices. And I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know. Because one of them was kind of recent. I think we did it in like 08 or something, and I think he picked the latest FIFA or something, like, because he just really liked it. And people got very upset. I should probably make some ammo. Well, I think we need to... Let me smash up this house a little bit.
There we go.
Hey.
Someone down? Oh, okay. I got a health boost, so whenever you guys are up, here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely
Make a
can
bunch
see
of those,
big
make a
guys.
bunch of those. Well, I can just let these guys beat me up a little bit.
Yeah, I happened to walk into the turnaround in the corner and it was there. And it's a death.
You like the ability of creating ammo on the fly.
Yeah. Reminds me of Far Cry. And Horizon had a good, quick, like, make ammo button thing. M Bun, 22 months. Thanks, M Bun. What's up, everybody? Some people jumping in.
The fort is falling.
Ah.
One fun little glitch that I wonder if it'll get fixed before the game, but it's just like, as much as I've been playing this game, it's super nitpicky. But when Ash just said, the fort is falling, what she meant was somebody in the field just did damage to something you built. And what's funny is sometimes when I'm doing like destroy the encampments, or I'm doing like a type of mission that like you don't have to build anything, and I'll still build something just to like, I want to put a wall in front of me in the sky because I'm getting, you know, a lot of damage. She'll say that, and she'll be like, "Ah, the fort," and it's like it's a wall, it's not a fort. Like, so yeah. I wonder if they'll being involved with the game with early access is like making me like nitpick a lot of stuff. It's like, should I message that? Are they tired of comments like that, or like is that actually a valid point?
They seem very receptive to feedback. They're very active on the subreddit. So that's just like the level of kind of receptiveness.
Just like their other game, Paragon, they actually like the feedback.
Zephyr Moon, 10 months. Zephyr Moon. Zephyr Moon, happy about a Jones. I'm also happy about a Jones. It's been too long.
Oh, bombs. Who's doing bombs? Oh, Santa Claus. The little guys can pass off as gremlins.
Love this laser. The thing that's great about the laser is it has like pinpoint accuracy, so like it never so it's almost kind of like a sniper rifle, you just don't get to zoom with it. And so it's really good if I just need to like headshot something down and do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, I'm watching you now. It's easy. That's the one you got in a llama?
Yeah, I got that really early on and lost my mind. I actually got that on a stream. I think I got that at the end of the first time I streamed this. I was like, a laser? Like, I didn't know there were lasers in this game. Upgrade generator A, you got it.
Ooh, generous.
The generator is ready to be upgraded. We need to upgrade the generator before nightfall.
Can I do that from inside the house?
New resources.
Could use some R&R.
Yeah, I'll go through the door. Hey, there's a tree. What a jolly zombie slaughter stream we're having. Alright, I gotta knock this wall down. Alright.
Storm data has been updated. Check your
Oh, that popped it through the ceiling. Good to know. So yeah, it seems like day 3, upgrade B, upgrade A. Day 4, build C. Day 5, upgrade B. Day 6, upgrade C. And then, yeah, so I think there might be just 3. Oh, I heard a door close. Mom and Dad might have gone to bed. And there might be incoming troop. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh!
I've never tried that.
You look dressed to survive the storm, honey.
Thanks.
Maybe I should wear my PlayStation fleece. What? Oh, stop it.
Where am I? It's so cold out. Oh, oh no, my ladder.
What did your mom and dad think of Get Out?
They loved it.
Nice.
Gosh. And I screamed a bit, and Sophie got scared, and she climbed over the back of the couch and jumped off, like how she does to deal with her fear. Hi, everybody. I didn't put my weight on it. No, I was just in the house. Actually, I was walking the dogs. Oh, it's a 90s sitcom.
Thanks for walking the dogs.
Yeah, you're welcome. Is it okay if I hang with you and, like, talk with chat and stuff?
Do you want to swap?
No?
Okay,
Oh,
you can see
I
chat
thought
for
you
it.
meant... Do I want to play?
Fortnite.
I don't know how.
We'll let you pick it up.
Hello, everybody.
I mean, I got a good team. These guys will pretty much just
Good
play
night,
for you.
Critical Reviews.
Not Crit Rev. I call him Crit Rev.
I'm just gonna drink my
Some
for my
stuff
best
to loot.
Christmas present in frame here.
Oh yeah, do you guys want some like good guns and stuff? I didn't even think about that.
Whoa. Who?
I can just make you a gun and drop it.
Where?
Do you want my laser gun?
Oh, he's not dying to me.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. That's one. Anybody else?
Sure.
Sure. All right.
I'll take
Yeah.
one.
Laser guns all around.
I forgot that you were gonna talk to other
Okay.
people too.
Yeah. That's the tricky part. It only took me like 15 minutes to set up.
Thanks for the assault rifle.
And then, oh yeah.
Wormhole Extreme says, Amanda, if you want the full day after Christmas experience, you can shovel my driveway. No, thank you. But thank you for offering. No, I'm not drinking it. It's just ice
Yeah,
water.
it's fun.
Sniper and
But there are
Hopefully
lots
a nice
of cats on my cup.
The Jonesy laser gun.
Is
The
it?
Malachite
so did
Death
you
Ray.
build it yourself?
You get blueprints, and then when you have a blueprint, you can make more. But you can also get a cool gun, but all the guns have durability, and so they'll, just like Zelda, it looks like they'll eventually die.
Okay.
So if you have a blueprint, when it dies, you can make more. But if you don't,
No,
so
then
this
it's
sniper
gone.
rifle that I'm currently using, I don't have a blueprint for, so when that sniper rifle goes away, I'm gonna cry a lot.
Don't use it up. Get a
Yeah,
blueprint
well then why
first.
can't I have it if you're not gonna use it?
Can you make blueprints from things you have?
No, you have to have a blueprint to make the thing. It's chicken in the egg.
You can't deconstruct it and figure it out?
How do we make time go fast? I wonder.
I think
I mean,
if you
sleep
go to
sometimes
the
makes it go faster.
gives us the option to skip.
Nobody wants the death rays? Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
hun.
Right.
It's Christmas here?
Yeah. No, that's the whole thing. It's like a Christmas mode. I'm playing. This is only going to be around until the beginning of January.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's Christmas in the house. It's Christmas.
Sorry.
Are you guys doing a New Year's stream?
We're not doing a New Year's stream. Oh, there we go. Skip the day.
Today?
Get ready.
Okay.
Nightfall is coming.
Here we go.
Hey, bonus for fish. Nice.
But
Ooh,
we will be
thanks,
streaming
Edmaster.
Thursday,
22 months in a row.
and the stream was your idea.
Yes.
And what are we going to be doing?
We're building Lego Disney.
Building the Lego Disney castle.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. With my parents, hopefully.
Oh no, I think there's 4. I think there's going to be 4 generators. That one's pretty
Oh.
close though.
I'm sorry your comfy chair broke.
Aw!
That's not.
Edgemaster72, what's up?
I don't think Santa has
Alright,
anything
I'm
to
gonna
do
go.
with that. That's not nice.
My wood count is low. I'm gonna go smack
Poor,
up some trees.
poor comfy chair.
Smack some trees up.
Count if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna build on the I don't. Do you think we could finish the castle in that stream? No,
Sorry.
no. We can conquer the castle though.
And we have it on the schedule till 2.
It's a little literary
We'll
reference.
see how it goes. We're gonna stream a little bit longer. I think Brad might want to stream at 4 that day, which is currently not on the calendar, but Brad Ellis. Not sure what he's gonna stream yet.
Yeah.
But Brad. So Brad and I are the only 2 that are still in town. I would like to point out that while I was previously out of town, I still streamed. I just want to point that out.
Oh.
That I played
But they
Overcooked last year, and then what
Yeah.
did we play 3 years ago?
We were here for Overcooked. We played that.
No, we played Overcooked in your bedroom
Oh,
in
we
Florida.
so did.
We totally did. And we sang Christmas
Oh,
carols,
that
remember?
was fun. I'd do that again.
If you need some more jolliness after this stream, you can go into the Twitch archives or youtube.com/EasyAlliesPlays.
Wait, what did we do 2 years ago? We were here 2 years ago.
Right, but 3 years ago,
Yeah.
I also brought my PS4 and we also streamed.
Oh.
I remember because I tried to plug in the Yeti as a microphone and it like
It was
blew out the
Infinity,
sound.
man. We played
and everybody
Disney.
screamed
We
at
played
me.
Disney Infinity.
Yeah, we did. We built a toy box. Now I'm crying.
Oh.
Somebody just messaged me the other day, and they bought like 6 figures for super cheap, and they got the game, and they were playing with their kids, and they had never played it before, and they were having a great time. So I was like,
Aw,
nice.
That's nice. Hi,
Enjoy the
everybody.
servers while it lasts.
Yeah. That's a dumb thing, man. If they're not making figures anymore, like, I wonder if they just, like, severely discounted the stuff they have left. And just released, like, a big package for, like, a discounted price, I wonder.
I think they put it on yakface.com.
Don't start with the yak face. I didn't realize this. As a Star Wars fan, you always learn new and new things. Yak Face is the most expensive Kenner figure of all of the figures.
Yeah.
And is so infamous that yakface.com is a major Star Wars merchandise site. Yakface.com.
No actual yaks were harmed in the making of yakface.
That we know.
Looking tonight.
You can't make that claim.
I think I can. I mean, their feelings might have been hurt, but not anything else. Are you running in circles?
I'm just kind of observing, you know what I mean? Like, we're good.
Uh-huh.
These are some
I had to tell you,
some
I
vicious traps we got
sometimes
set
think
up
that
here.
these skeletons look kind of friendly and cute, and that
They
they're
are.
on your team.
Well, they're all dressed up for Christmas.
What about a Fortnite Plants versus Zombies crossover game?
If it
Where you
makes
have a
money,
gar-
I'm sure they'd be down.
Where you have a garden and you build the house.
Well, you do have your own little home area, but you're mostly just building bases and stuff. But that would be
You do it. You
that
build
would be
it.
interesting. But you know, the team at Epic, they spent a lot of time designing their own particular set of zombies. Like, I don't know if they want, you know, the influence of another infamous zombie.
Ooh, spike floor.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
And
can
you
you
got
get
the
hurt by
chargers
your
from
own
up
spike
above.
floor?
Oh, we clearly need
Can
another
you
charger
get
here.
Can you get hurt by your own spike floor?
No.
So it knows it's
Traps
you.
don't hurt you, and there's no friendly fire.
Wow.
Otherwise, this game would be very tough.
Oh, that's kind of nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah. Makes it more fun. I still don't.
Uh-oh,
I'm
is that
still
mini
not
boss? Mini
I
boss.
still don't like shooters. Uh-oh, get him. He's reverting your things. Resub, yay, we're getting some good resubs. Good night, everybody who's going to bed. Yeah, you found Yak Face, huh? Yeah. I don't think any faces were harmed except for Yak's face. His face. His face value.
And just for the record, Yak
was
Face is not his
increased.
name. And Yak Face is from Return of the Jedi, if you're curious.
What's his actual name, hun?
I don't remember. I looked it up on Wikipedia, but
I remember you reading it last night, but I don't remember what it was.
I also remember reading it last night. I don't remember what it was. It's
Wait.
not, it's kind of French. It's like Allier or something. It's like they have his first and last name, but
Jacques. Jumanji,
they
the
released
original or
Infinity
the
1
new
through 3 on
Jumanji?
Steam, bundled with all the characters. That's cool. Because yeah, on Steam, they're all preloaded into the game,
Oh,
so
that
you don't
is
need.
nice.
But that's cool.
That's very nice. With all the characters.
I still need to get Beetlejuice from Dimensions.
but not the figurines. Just you have all
They
the
were like loaded into the game.
That's
So when you boot up the game, everybody's in there.
thoughtful.
That's very thoughtful.
Jumanji is so 1995, but is the new one good?
Apparently, it's not bad.
Wow,
I know.
great.
I'm having a hard time accepting that.
I mean,
But I haven't. You know those kind of tweets where you get people, they're like, question mark? They're like, what?
well, like I'll
oh,
just
Salt
say,
Marais.
I
Yeah.
know. Salt Marais.
Salt Marais.
I will say that when I heard about Galaxy Quest, I thought, I
It
don't
looked
think that's
pretty
gonna,
campy.
yeah, and then my friend wanted to go see it, so we went.
What is
and
that
then I
gun?
was like, that's
Tacos? What is that thing?
Vacuum tube sniper rifle. I could build you one. Or a few, rather.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can buy that. Oh no, that's vacuum tube. That's the old thing, right? Or is the vacuum tube with the holiday thing?
It's a
Oh,
holiday one,
look
yeah.
what Mars All Day says, honey.
I got it in a llama.
High five.
There's one.
Yeah, we.
The new Jumanji has higher Rotten Tomatoes score than the old one. I don't know. You gotta.
Vacuum tube. Okay.
Yeah, Jack Black is pretty great.
Is that a loot drop or is that something you saved up for? Oh, dude. Oh man. Oh my goodness. It's happening. It's all happening.
Oh, what's your bet?
Laser sniper rifles. Let's do it.
Is Jack Black in any of
I
the
thought it
Harry
was
Potter
regular
movies
sniper rifle
somehow
until
and I
a
missed
second
him? Maybe he's in the. Is he gonna be in one of the new
Oh, you
movies?
charge it up?
I don't think so.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't know. It's the Ghostbusters. Look at this.
I'm gonna say that very briefly about this is my Star Wars review. First of all, you know I'm.
Oh, are we getting into this?
No, I'm gonna say
it's
I'm gonna,
holiday time.
I'm gonna be brief.
It's jolly.
I'm gonna say that going into the new movies in general, when I started, I am a Star Trek fan. That's where my heart is. I like Star Wars, but I'm not Harry Potter fan about Star Wars, but I appreciate it. But I really liked what they did with The Force Awakens, and I really liked what they did with Rogue One, so I was excited about The Last Jedi, and I have to say I was disappointed by some aspects of it. And what those are, I'd be happy to go into at another time. You know, I felt like the writing wasn't that great, and that there were things that they came really close to doing well that they kind of didn't quite do as well as they could have. So I was a little disappointed, is my review.
You know what I'm, like a realization I'm coming to after time goes on, is a lot of people are talking about Star Wars right now, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
A lot of people are like debating Star Wars very heavily, and while obviously that can get heated and you might, you know, damage some friendships and people can be really stinkers online talking about it, just attempting a civil discourse. I love debating this stuff, man.
I think if we can attempt if we can attempt a civil discourse about our fandoms, then we can attempt civil discourse about other things, and so it's a good
I love
practice.
defending the prequels. It is a challenge, and I accept it. I'm not saying the prequels are good, but it's fun to play devil's advocate. It's fun to try. It's fun to try to be like.
But there are some remarkable things that happen in the prequels. There's some remarkable animation that's cutting edge. You may not think that it's your favorite thing in the world, but like you can't deny that there's some things that were really, really excellent. You know, you can't take a project as a whole and say none of it was good. Because especially with films, video games, you know, there's aspects to things that are worth analyzing on their own and you know, really distinguishing where the work shone and where it did not.
The work shone?
I think shined.
The work shone.
Shone, I
think.
Where it was good. And where it was less good. And why. And even if you don't prefer something, you can still appreciate like you might not enjoy eating mushrooms, but you could eat a mushroom bisque and go, okay, I see why it's good. I don't enjoy the taste. I personally do enjoy the taste of mushrooms, but if one did not, for example, or anchovies or whatever the things are that people, broccoli, you know, you're like, well, I personally do not like broccoli, but I can tell this broccoli was done well. Oh my goodness. Ooh. We got some Star Trek is better than Star Wars. I mean, they're very different. They're just a very different thing.
I tell you, I love Star Trek.
Yeah, I do too. Some plot holes, but they didn't drag down the cool moments. I would say, yeah, there were some cool moments too. I thought that there were some long sections.
Sorry.
How about we get on the Defend the Prequels podcast? Defend the Undefendable. Sounds like a good
Is that a podcast?
Hogue Law sponsored show.
Is that Defend
Yeah.
the Undefendable?
Yeah, sponsored by Hogue Law. Defending the Undefendable. Are you
one
undefendable?
person plays devil's advocate.
Try Hogue Law. That's
Hogue.
actually pretty great.
Hogue, we don't deserve you, Hogue.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a great idea for a show. Hogue, we got our big meeting coming up, man. We're gonna pitch everything for 2018. Talk about what we can do. Defend the Undefendable. I think just the Undefendable is a great name for a show.
Sounds like a superhero movie.
Yeah.
I'll
pose with a fedora like Kevin Costner from
what is
Untouchables.
AOTC? Oh, sorry.
No, that was my Kevin Costner.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? From where? I was reading the chat.
You're on your own.
What's AOTC?
AOTC, Attack of the Clones.
Oh.
Horrifying that I know that. I can produce that. Attack of the Clones.
I believe I described Last Jedi as ordering a pizza and getting a hamburger.
Nothing wrong with hamburgers, you know?
Oh, yeah. You're like, oh, this was a hamburger. All right, great.
All right, we're done. We're done. Last Jedi talk is over. We're finished. That was it. That was the last Jedi comment.
Let's
the
talk
last
about
of the
Harry
last. Yeah.
Movie 3, book 6, we're done. Will you build something? Will you build something?
I'm building all sorts of stuff.
Can you build a Christmas thing?
I'm gonna run out of. No.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
Ooh. I just got a hamburger.
What is this? Hamburgers?
I thought this was a Christmas Fortnite. If Christmas went on for a fortnight, I'd be delighted.
You are out of control.
I don't think so. I think I'm in the correct amount of control.
No, that's kind of what you need to be, though. You're on the Twitch.
Yeah. What, out of control or in the right amount of control?
Yeah, out of control.
Look, my reindeer are going fast, but I've got my hands on the rein and I'm jingling my bells.
What? No. No. But you know how she giggled? Like, she knew it was coming, and she was like, that's probably not right. And then she did it. And then she was like, yeah, I'm gonna say it.
I gave myself a hamburger. I was surprised by what I said.
Out of control.
Yeah, book 3 was my favorite
And you
until
just
book
got,
6.
what'd you get for Christmas?
The illustrated book 3. I got the illustrated Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm so excited.
I just want to thank
It's
all
so
of the
beautiful.
all of the people that make the illustrated versions of the Harry Potter books for providing me with instant Christmas presents for the next 3 years. Thank you very much.
Happy Christmas, Harry.
They come out right before Christmas. Amanda wants them every year. She acts surprised when I hand her a large book-shaped Christmas present.
I'm hopeful, but I'm not. You know, it could be anything. I really scored. I got Cat Quest as well,
Yeah.
and I haven't played it yet, but I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what you think of Cat Quest.
It's like getting a taco pizza. Is that a pizza on a taco shell or tacos on a pizza?
Oh, I gotta fake it out one year. Yeah, the last year. The very last year, I should just pretend to forget. Just be like, at the end, you're like, all right, is that it? I'm like, yeah, what?
And this book is heavier. It's bigger, just like the other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the last year is gonna be like.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Llamas.
It's a llama.
And I think we're good, unless
Is that a metal
any of you
pinata?
objects. Let's hustle over to the evening.
It's a metal pinata. It's a metal pinata.
It's a metal
Pinata.
llama pinata.
Well, did it go to llama school?
I don't know. Hey, let's just
Yep.
throw llama school out at chat and see if anybody can pick up llama school. How do you go to llama school, Amanda?
You take palms.
Take Pico.
Oh, Pico.
Take Pico to Colorado.
Colorado.
Then Colorado to Las Palmas.
Las Palmas. And that's how you get to
llama school.
llama school. Yeah, that's right.
Jones, if you had to pick, would you rather build a Lego Millennium Falcon or Boba Fett Lego ship? Oh, Millennium Falcon. No question. And I would hang it from the... It would be like coming down out of the rafters.
I feel like you would want it on like some kind of thing that would like move. You know, like on a loop.
I'd be too scared. It would be
amazing.
get spoiled.
My hatred for the Hobbit trilogy is like how most people feel about the prequels.
The first one's fun. The first one like kind of makes you feel good.
There's parts.
A lot of people I talked to really didn't like the house scene. Like when they all show up at his house, I thought that was jolly. I enjoyed it.
The barrels, though.
Barrels, dude.
Rough. And then the romance. I don't know.
Oh no, the romance!
And the
so
battle
good.
in the last one. I mean, there were some pretty. Yeah, those were. I mean, I watched them. You know, but like, just here's the thing.
The sexy dwarves.
I think that there's still something we said about liking something.
Yeah, I'll defend the first Hobbit movie. That'll be the first episode of the Undefendable.
Even if it's not good, you might be disappointed on some level, but on another level you're like, yeah, but look at that. Look at that dragon. Like, that's really cool. I was just thinking about Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, and I was disappointed by many aspects of that film. Which made me sad, because I wanted to really like it. Johnny Depp.
How do we, one more time, how do we speed up time? Let's.
Oh, you go up to the generator, and then you activate it.
Yeah, that's true.
Go up to the what now? Go up to a generator and speed it up? Okay.
Yeah. And also, I found another one, so I think there's 5 generators.
I don't know if there's 5 generators. I think they just keep them random. Like, you never know which one's going to pop up.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like that.
Fetahui says, I will not accept the Star Wars prequels. There are only the originals. I would rather say that Beowulf remake is a good movie.
The Beowulf?
Beowulf, that movie with,
Again, there's parts of that movie that are not bad.
I mean, they did some groundbreaking animation things, but OMG, that movie.
The scariest looking CG anything that anyone has ever created is not from that film. It is the small Alfred E. Newman football Stewie Griffin faced who played Dracula and is in Fifth Element and has Posh Thanksgiving with Your Friend. It was Jim Gordon.
Gary Oldman?
Gary Oldman. As Cratchit, I think, in the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol.
Jim Carrey Christmas Carol had some of the scariest.
They make Gary
CG
Oldman like
ever.
short, and they make his face like wide. It's horrifying.
There's a Beowulf themed Star Trek Voyager episode. Well, I believe that because they probably actually did a good job with that.
God,
like how
Voyager's like Angel. I gotta do it one day.
Yeah, I would rewatch Voyager too. I
didn't watch any of Voyager.
I
think I might have seen the pilot. That was really
I would actually rewatch Voyager and I'd rewatch Deep Space Nine. The Hobbit was the first book my dad read to me as a kid. At least the first I have memory of. Those movies being bad hurt me on a deep level.
The voice of Beowulf was
you.
Indy's not to be trusted friend in Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. The guy who like double crosses him and then doesn't,
Speaking
and then double crosses him again, and then triple crosses him.
That were a hamburger when you were expecting a. No, that was like getting.
No, that was
like getting,
expecting a cheeseburger and getting a very bad cheeseburger.
And getting like getting a can of fish that's gone off, and you're like, whoa. And they're like, I swear it's edible. And you're like, I'm not sure.
And the bad part about Crystal Skull is the worst part of the movie is the ending. And so, like, even though you're like enjoying the motorcycle chase a little bit,
what about the
and even
part
though
in the
you're
middle?
kind of enjoying Marion coming back a little bit,
what snake thing with the monkeys?
and even though John Hurt like
jumping,
has some good moments,
part.
like the movie just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
What was the weird action sequence? Was it monkeys or was it snakes or was it both?
There was a big snake sequence, but the monkeys is what you're thinking.
Yeah. There was a scene in episode 7 that should be a horrifying
Would you build a
moment,
Lego
like
X-Jet if it gets made now that Marvel has full rights back to the X-Men? Yes. A Lego X-Jet would be sweet, although I would probably buy that for Todd for a birthday or Christmas. For a buddy of mine who loves the X-Men way more than I do.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
That's another thing, that Phoenix movie I'm hearing about. Like,
I am
could be really cool. It sounds like they're being really genuine to the Phoenix
funny.
saga, but...
How can I get back? Can I go on
Wade
the
Watts'
computer
Cyclops,
to see
we'll
the chat and rewind it? How do I rewind the chat?
it's on the...
Okay.
Use the mouse or the...
Everybody's talking so fast.
Yeah, how we doing on numbers? A lot of people chatting it up on Christmas. I guess a lot of people are home.
I'm going to check
My weapon's durability is low. It's time to build.
Where's?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
is
I
your
got it.
mouse not connected? Oh, it's on the screen.
Yeah, it's up on the... Yeah.
And then, how do I get it to come off the screen?
So it's left or right. You can move. Yeah, it's on the bottom there. It's another Monitor.
It's just not.
Neither am I. Again, took me many, many minutes to get this up and going. So we're an hour and 22 in. We're on day 4, so this won't take too long.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know. Just scroll up.
Yeah, I know. That's silly. I see. I just want to say, I see what I mean, I don't know what moment that is, BB Boy 20, but, you know, I do get that a director will do things like that, either for fan service or because they, you know, they're just doing their best. They're trying things. But I wish I knew what moment that was. I can't speak to that further. Also, yeah. And then Tui says, I am Danish and they insult me with the first scene. I'm assuming this is the Beowulf movie. That there's a first scene with mountains that do not exist in Denmark. It's as flat as a desert. This mountain we have is what most people see as a bump in the road. What about the Young Indie Show? That was.
Oh, I love the Young Indie Show. I remember pulling my mom aside and being like, Mom, it's on at 10 o'clock at night, which is past my bedtime, but it's the Young Indiana Jones show. I have to watch the show. She was like, Brandon, thank you for asking. I'll let you watch that show.
Zephyr Moon wants to know if you can defend Shia LaBeouf in Crystal Skull.
He kind of looks like Harrison Ford.
All right.
And you know what's weird? So does Adam Driver. And
I
no one will ever believe me. Nobody will, hold on, nobody will ever believe me. Because I didn't tweet it, and I thought it, and I didn't say it, and it's practically worthless, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But he was on the cover of GQ before Force Awakens came out. And I was looking at the cover of GQ, and I looked at his nose, and part of his, and like the way his face was shadowed, and I was like, he kind of looks like Harrison Ford. I wonder. And I thought at that moment, I was like, I wonder if he's his kid. And obviously, I'm sure there were message boards across the internet speculating that, but I was not reading a lot of that. Again, worthless. Like, for all you know, I could be making that up, so that's all I'll say on that. But I remember thinking after the fact when I saw the movie, I was like, damn it, I should have tweeted that.
I need to look at them side by side because I don't think he looks like it, but I do enjoy Adam Driver, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had issues with The Last Jedi, but man, I'm full steam ahead with Kylo. Like, I love that character so much. I think he's great. The shirtless scene?
Can you defend Wolverine's origins? I really wanted to love that movie.
I mean, what's his name is, I mean, this is good material. We gotta save this for the show, but, Liev Schreiber, like, wasn't great, but at least it was, like, he had more depth than the other, you know. Watching that movie and then going back to the original X-Men movie, Sabretooth is kind of goofy. Like, it's kind of a silly, as much as I love that one. And I think that holds up. I think the first X-Men movie is actually very entertaining, but, Sabretooth in that is a goofball.
Ideal Show wants to know favorite Harry Potter quote for each movie or book, and I have to confess I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, I could quote things from it in the moment when it occurs to me, but as far as, like, I guess the only one I can say for certain is, I'm going to come back on screen for this, just because it's important, which is my favorite quote from, yeah, I'm going to switch, why don't you scoot over a little bit? My favorite quote from book 6 is,
grab the mouse too and control it.
I am not afraid, Harry, I am with you.
Yeah, JK knows how to kick in the balls.
Or the ovaries or wherever it hurts to be kicked.
Well, I don't know what that would feel like, so gotta speak from experience. That rider done kicked my balls.
How likely is it that X-Men, Dark Phoenix, New Mutants, and Gambit get canceled now that Disney's buying Fox and putting the X-Men and Deadpool into the MCU?
Waste of money. Disney loves to make money.
Yeah.
Deadpool? Wait, did you say Deadpool?
X-Men.
X-Men, yeah, no, that's all full steam ahead. They're not
Yeah,
gonna,
I think so too.
They might stop all those franchises dead in their tracks and start over, but...
Oh, I think they got so much good stuff going on there. It's gonna be great. They really like this defending the undefendable idea. I like it too. I think it's fun. And I mean, like, defending the undefendable, like, well, that was a disappointing thing. Let's see what's good in it. I like that idea. Because I feel like that's something that we don't do enough of, which is we focus so much on critique, but we don't do enough of, like, going, okay, we all know that there were things that could be improved.
Right. Swordfish, honey, come pick up your medal. Your medal's over here, floating in the air.
Oh yeah, don't forget your
Swordfish, you're just wasting metal over here, honey. Come pick up your medal.
I'm full on metal.
No, of course. I'm just... not much to do.
Good thing, because I need that.
Day 5. Oh, install generator D. Here we go.
They want you to defend Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, the game's beautiful.
There you go, see?
That game is gorgeous.
Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
Gorgeous. Okay, so D's down there. All right.
Good night, tall guy Alec.
Night, Alex. Sorry we couldn't play. I will figure that out, and we will play the hell out of this game next year.
I don't know how to find out how many people are in chat, honey. So there's that. No idea.
Scroll up on the laptop screen.
On the laptop
and
screen?
you'll see it underneath the... Yeah, so move the mouse over to the laptop screen. And then scroll up from there and you'll see it underneath the video. Not that it matters. Not that it matters.
Oh, what's that from, y'all?
Did anybody get the Syphil and Ollie reference earlier? That was the llama school. I missed if there were any Syphil and Ollie fans
Looks
in
like
chat.
we've got 2,415,358 people
No,
watching.
it's the red number. Stop it.
Where's the red number?
I don't know. I think because the I made the text bigger than it blew up.
Oh, how can I make the text smaller again? I'll just should move this over.
You can maybe see on the PC. I don't know if Twitch is still up on the PC over there.
Oh.
Do we want these towers out of the way over here?
It's funny, I still can't figure out where.
I like that it's up against the wall here. That's convenient.
No idea.
All right, whatever.
Oh well. It's great.
I
Oh,
added
they're
the
saying maybe
defender.
around 200?
Not that we need help.
Okay.
Great.
Did anybody get the movie reference? Not that
It matters. These look like big, strong hands.
Well, if you just want to give it to him, sure.
I'm giving it to them. Atreyu!
What's the horse's name? Everybody
Jake
forgets the horse's name.
Something axe.
It's yeah, there's an axe in there.
Callanax. Callanax.
Valiflax.
What is it, any?
Artax.
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 Say my name!
And I remember. Oh no, that's not. I know what.
I will
This.
say
I didn't mean to.
your name.
Honey, look what I built. I didn't mean to build this.
What is it?
I didn't mean to build
Yeah.
that.
Can you jump on their stomach?
Again to the wall. Should I do
Can
that?
you-
No, I can't. Mana loves that. When characters fly all over the place, Mana loses it. It's like her favorite thing in the world.
Make it jump down on the ground. Do it. What are you
No.
doing?
Oh, you falling over? No, I can't. I
Oh.
wish I could. I wish you could do that in every game.
What was the game that you did that? That was.
Metal Gear Solid 5. You guys, Metal Gear Solid 5 made this beautiful woman here cackle uncontrollably. Because you go prone, and when you go prone in Metal Gear, and he would just like dive in front of him and flop
But
over.
you just did it at random.
And she couldn't take it. It was more than her brain
Well,
could
I
handle.
mean, think about how funny it would be if you were just standing around
Just
in a
talking to a
normal
person.
circumstance and they were just like, whoosh, and then they just got up again.
You basically just described Mega 64. That's basically their MO.
No, it is ice water, you guys. I just have a very like, I just love to laugh and I love to be goofy. So, yeah, that's just me. That's just how I am. And certain things really crack me up.
Oh, you never saw any balloon abductions. Did I ever show you that? Where someone like, whee! Like pulled away in a balloon?
Yeah,
I think I showed you
did.
that. You got a good giggle out of
That's
that, I
pretty
think.
great too. This tree is really, it's very blustery. What are you doing?
Materials, man. It's the end of the world. Would you rather I can't upgrade my wooden walls and the world ends? What about this? What if I just walk in these tires? Oh no! What about that?
I'm like that baby in the Blung video where the dad's going, Blung, and the kid's cracking up. It's just very simple for me.
It doesn't work anymore, but there was a time when Blong would work on you too.
Oh no, it still works. It might not work right at this moment.
I
But
don't want to need to be distracted.
I don't need you to make Blong sounds right now. But you could look it up. It's like dad making silly noises and baby laughing or something like that. It's a hilarious video. I remember.
It is known.
Maybe last year, I quoted Charlie bit my finger to my mom, and she was like, "What? What's that?" And I was like, "Don't know." And she laughed so hard, and I have to tell you, there was this intense joy at showing her something that like everyone in the world has seen and laughed at really hard, and that she had never seen before. Of the never-ending stories, was 1, 2, or 3 the best? I mean, I think number
What?
1.
What was 3? I don't. There's no 3. What are you talking about? I know there is a 3, but I never saw. Is the 3 the one with Jack Black? I'm not even kidding. Jack Black's in 3. He's either in 2 or 3. I swear to God, he's like a punk. He's like he like beats up on the main character. I know 2 is Jonathan Brandis.
Oh,
But I don't know.
Jonathan Brandis.
Sequest for
I love
life.
her. My teen beat heartthrob.
Lady Birds.
Oh
Isn't
yeah.
that the lady? What's it called?
Yeah. Ladybugs.
Ladybugs with Rodney
Soccer. Is anyone playing Gorogoa? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Gorgo's good.
It's really good. Anybody playing
I'll
that?
keep this tree there so we can have a little.
I like this hat for this stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Oh my!
Sequest did rock.
Oh my! Ghostbusters gun is the
Yeah.
best. Oh, this is my new favorite. Everything. This gun. Oh,
Ooh.
it's just terrific.
What about that guy?
He's protected
got a
by the
divine
little purple
shield.
hood. Yeah, exactly. I'm running out of ammo.
Who has had more unusual cameo appearances, Jack Black or Elijah Wood?
Yeah, probably Elijah Wood, because
Yeah.
Jack Black, I know he only has like a couple. He's usually pretty prominent on the cast. Love these freeze traps. These freeze traps came with the Halloween update, and they're my favorite thing.
He's got bees on him.
Like, I
Can you get the
instantly
bees and
put mine
use
in
them?
the collection book.
Sliders or 7 days? I'm not familiar with either.
7 days? What's 7 days?
Is that movie with
I mean, sliders all over that.
Harrison
Sliders I
Ford
was way
on
into.
that island with
I can't
somebody?
I can't tell you. That's 6 days, 7 nights, I think.
Oh, see how I got confused.
Yeah.
Who was the actress? Was that Tia?
No, that wasn't Tia Leone. That was. Who was that? What is her name? Oh boy.
It wasn't Meg Ryan, was it?
No, it's not Meg Ryan.
Jack Black, uncredited movie theater patron and True Romance. That's funny.
7 Days is a time travel show where they can only go back 7 days. It was not Calista Flockhart, was it?
Oh, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Calista
No, it was
Flock-
Anne Heche. It was
Oh
Anne
yeah.
Heche. That's right.
Calista Flockhart was his wife. That's right. Anne Heche. Yeah, Anne Heche. Yep.
You know, it's a good Harrison Ford romance movie. The John Williams scored one that Greg Kinnear's in. Greg Kinnear plays his brother. It's like Amelie or Amelia, or it's
not Amelie.
Christine or something like that. It's like
Oh.
it's a remake. I think Humphrey Bogart was in the original.
Ooh, what are
And,
those shining things? Oh, they're just.
It's about an older brother that's helping his younger brother court this woman, and the older brother ends up falling in love with her too. Sabrina, there we go. John Williams killed it with that score. Jones is still rocking Quinn Mallory's hairdo. Quinn Mallory, there's a name.
Who's that?
Sliders all the way. As the main character of Sliders, I'm
I don't think
assuming.
I've seen Sliders.
Sliders is excellent.
Is it?
Sliders, they would go into other dimensions. Sliders was like the best Star Trek episode, but like a whole show of it.
And Sala from Indiana Jones. That's her in it.
Those purple clouds look very ominous. I think you need to prioritize the purple clouds.
Purple clouds are an aesthetic choice. It's not
I think until you figure out what's the source of all the zombies,
that right
like
there.
getting rid of them is not really gonna, you
Yeah.
know. You can't.
There's not swarms of
just-
zombies. There's storms of zombies. They're just all, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They just keep coming and coming and coming.
It's raining zombies.
Yeah. I wonder if like when Fortnite ever goes finally like off the air and they shut the servers down, if they'll like, if according to Fortnite lore, like, no, we won actually. They did it. There were zombies, everybody.
I hope so.
So you're not like sad the game's over. You're like, oh well, you know, at least everybody, you know, got to like live their lives without.
Maybe they'll
you know,
have
having to
one
build traps
last
and stuff.
like 30-minute round of people killing all the zombies, and then once they're gone, and then they're all gone.
Oh, I'm out of wood. I can't. Oh no, I can't make any more.
Oh no.
I should probably spend day 6 doing some resource gathering because I am almost out of ammo.
On the way. Here you go.
What does it mean if I have tentacles, Brandon?
What does it mean to you? Oh, it can be interpreted multiple ways.
Maybe it's my hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gorgo is on Switch. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. That's a good. I think iPad's the best. I think iPad is the best. I mean, PC's great too.
I'm enjoying playing it on my little phone.
I think iPad's
my
pretty
phone isn't
dynamite
that
for that
small,
game.
That's why.
Hey, our fort's getting heat up.
Or tablet.
Thanks. I also enjoy my hat. I wore it when I was walking the dogs, and then I thought this would be good for this stream. Oxenfree is 75% off on Switch. Ooh.
Oxenfree is a really good game to be on Switch. For reasons kind of similar to
1992?
if you played Breath of the Wild on Switch, kind of that like connection that you feel because Link has the what's it called, the tablet, what do they call it, the Sheikah Slate. So he's got the Sheikah Slate, and so you're like, oh, it's a little Switch. So whenever he's like looking at it or they're referencing it, it's kind of fun to like hold that Switch in your hand and feel that connection.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that with Oxenfree. There's a lot of like radios and
Yeah.
like devices that they use, and so I imagine like going camping and playing that game is probably pretty creepy. Some surprising jump scares. I was not expecting jump scares out of Oxenfree.
Yeah.
Some good jolts.
Yeah.
Lots of good mysterious questions.
Yeah.
And the kind of game where like when Oxenfree was over, I didn't really have all the answers. There was still a lot of mystery to that game. Riot 1992, straight up subbing. Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, what game am I looking forward to in 2018? Brandon told me to say Red Dead Redemption 2.
I didn't. You've been talking all over. You won't shut up about Red Dead Redemption 2.
I don't remember what
Every
my
time I'm
choices
like-
are. What should I be anticipating? No.
That
This is-
Harry Potter Pokemon Go game.
I mean, maybe.
I bet it's fantastic.
I need to. Oh.
Yeah, so. Hard out.
No. I mean, if you're capturing the little beast. it's
Spider-Man.
cute.
No, you're not. The Spider-Man's not really her game. But that's the thing is like you're not. It's a love about you, hun. You're not really AAA obsessed.
No.
You like those deep cuts.
I do. I like finding out about games
The cat
after
quests of the
everyone's
world.
played them and getting to it a little late and then maybe not finishing them.
You can shoot those things out of the air, which is kind of fun.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Almost over. Keep fighting.
Oh, bless you.
Woo!
I am not talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 more than Brandon is. That's not.
Oh, Dreams. Remember I was telling you about Dreams?
Yeah.
Dreams is fun.
Yeah.
You want to play Dreams. You will enjoy Dreams.
I want to play Dreams. I think I'm gonna really enjoy that. I do feel like there was something though that I was like, oh, that's gonna be good. But I still need to finish King's Quest. There's just games that I just haven't finished yet. I haven't beaten Zelda yet, but I kind of don't want to. Everything else is basically, I feel pretty good about where I'm at. I haven't done all the expansion stuff.
Okay.
I did play Steam World Dig all the way through.
2.
This day. Let's repair and rebuild.
Upgrade Generator Bay. I think we gotta knock down a wall to upgrade Generator Bay.
We need to upgrade the generator before
I
nightfall.
believe so.
Oh no, I can just move one of the little walls here. One of these guys.
Not possible.
Oh, stop it.
Nope.
I can't modify these? Oh, there we go.
I'm still playing Mario. I feel like I got Mario Rabbids. I've got the new Mario Odyssey. I don't think I can anticipate anything yet. I think that's the deal. It's like
Oh, no, you're not alone, huh?
I feel like that there's so many things
Yeah.
that I'm still playing that I don't have anticipation happening yet.
You like VR? Okay.
Yeah.
But only when I like hook it up and
Yeah.
show you stuff.
Yeah, it's a little inconvenient to put it on and play. I think a lot of my gaming has to do
Thanks for the
with,
materials.
I have X number of minutes at this point in time. how do I fit it in? So that's why I go back to Hearthstone all the time.
I was just gonna say, you also dearly love Hearthstone.
Because I can play for 10 minutes and feel like, all right, cool, that was fun. Unless I lose. It's like, sometimes I'll play for like half an hour and I'll be like, well, poo, I lost every single game. Hogue says he's going to work on a pitch for the Undefendables and then he's going to bed.
That's Hogue, baby. And I guarantee you all, that pitch will be longer than any pitch I've ever received in the history of Easy Allies or game trailers. Calling it right now. I'm
excited. What's that?
It'll be everything I love. It'll be overkill to the extreme.
What did you
that's why I feel
build
special.
In there? What is that?
No, that's the thing we have to protect.
Oh. Well, I might go to bed soon.
Wow, thanks for the support.
I'm great, you guys. I have points.
Thanks for coming in.
I have accrued points here. No, I mean, it's my pleasure. I love to be a part of this, and I like to chat with everybody. And
if you need any metal,
you know,
over by me, there's a lot of metal over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What if you exploded that haystack and it was needles, like lots of needles? And you're like, oh, that's where they are. I found them.
Maybe there'll be like needle guns later in the game.
Ugh.
Yeah, you don't like needle guns?
Ugh.
Shooting bullets is okay?
Ugh.
I mean, shoot me with a bullet already, but shoot me with a needle, come on!
Last night we
What's the matter
played with the whole family. We played Cards Against Humanity with the Geek and Fantasy expansion cards in it. Some of those are deep cuts.
Some of those are not. I like.
Did you look up the Neil Gaiman card?
No.
So there's this one card now that says what.
From Neil Gaiman's card
that he wrote in.
Semicolon.
Like 3 elves in a basket or something like that.
Yeah. It's like, whoa, you gotta know Neil Gaiman, Cards Against Humanity, the fact that Neil Gaiman created a card for Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, I haven't looked that up yet.
Delta Canuckian is ready to write a pitch.
Oh.
That's the trick about pitches.
I'll stay for a bit. I just said I was gonna go to bed, but I didn't mean it.
Pitches be crazy.
What? Ejector button. Woo!
Speaking of Cards Against Humanity, they actually recently bought my local baseball stadium.
Whoa.
They renamed it the Cards Against Humanity Baseball Place.
Oh, I love that company, man.
What did he say?
They bought his local baseball stadium and renamed it the Cards Against Humanity Stadium.
Oh wow! Did they buy it and like to with the purpose of like refurbishing it or you know,
they just troll.
They just troll. They just did.
I don't know.
Because they're all about winning.
Yeah, it was part of their like whole political campaign thing they've been doing lately.
Nice.
The stadium as was perfectly fine. They just happened to be based in Chicago. And I guess they thought that would be a cool move.
Oh, nice. Cool.
All right.
2 elves, 1 basket. Yeah, what does that mean, 2 elves, 1 basket?
I think it's 2 girls, 1 cup.
What does that mean?
That's a very famous porn video.
There's 1 cup?
Yeah, it's not a... I'm gonna save you from that.
Like a drinking cup?
There's some places on the internet that you likely haven't been, Amanda, and that's what I like about you.
Well,
there's an innocence about you.
I quite
Hey,
simply
say
could
quoi.
not figure out what that could mean.
Woohoo! So yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That's thanks a lot.
Well, now we know why that's funny. So there's that.
Right.
But nevertheless, that card is basically not worth anything unless it's in the exact right company. Whatever you do not look it up. I'll try not to. I'm not making any promises.
Since I've been working on the internet, whenever someone will say something and then people in the chat be like, "Don't watch that," I'm not happy I do, they're right.
Oh, really?
There's a reason people say that.
Don't look it up?
Yeah. There are things in the past. I'm not even saying them now because I don't want people to watch those things. So just the more you know, folks. Take that advice.
There was this website in the early days of the internet that was like the gross website that people would go to look at like gross things. Remember that? Like early days.
I mean, there was more than one, yeah, but like
well, I don't know, but there was a famous one back when we all had Prodigy accounts. Ooh, resub. Thanks.
Happy Oaks.
22 months.
And a kitty.
And a kitten.
The first time Michael Damiani saw buttons, he went, kitty.
Oh. That's adorable.
Because he hadn't seen buttons yet, and we were like, hey, we're gonna shoot a button sketch with you today, and he was like, all right, and he was at where you would find Michael Damiani at Station 1, likely recording Legend of Zelda footage, and I just plopped buttons up on the side of the cubicle. He went, kitty.
That's adorable.
And I didn't know until that moment that he had cats and liked cats. Aww. I had no idea, and I think I went to Kyle or something like that, and I was like, Damiani lost it when he met buttons. And he's like, oh yeah, Damiani loves cats. You didn't know that? Like, no. And of course, anybody who's watching Easy Allies Q&A knows that Michael Damiani has cats.
It wasn't Dark.com or E-Bombs World. I wish I could remember.
E-Bombs was the first thing that popped in my head, but I know it wasn't that. I know it wasn't that.
Because it was like really basic. And
Dark.com, my goodness.
I never went to that. I don't know what that is.
Dark.
Anyway, I had a Prodigy account first. And then we had AOL. And then we had Earthlink, and I still have an Earthlink account that I don't use, but I have it. Oh, thanks, Majnoff. That's so nice.
Be brave, little Ford.
Yeah, there's some really amazingly gross things on the internet.
Good topic, I think, for
yeah.
something that people are watching on the internet.
But there's good things. There's a lot of good things.
Like this?
There's more options, yes.
It's true.
And we're glad you're watching this. Thank you for spending your internet time with us this evening.
This has been
Amanda's
Internet
and Amanda
Advice.
and Brandon.
Using the internet with Amanda Troop.
Talking with Talk session.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch up some weapons here.
Mm-hmm.
Got my shotgun, which is alright. It's fun when things are level 20. You can one-shot some of them. And another thing I like about Fortnite is you can pull aggro. So if you don't want stuff to damage stuff, get up in its face and piss it off. And pull it away. That's what's great about those big, huge guys, because they don't really care part of the time. Like, you can, you know, it can be kind of tricky to get their attention sometimes. But love this gun.
Can you imagine how chaotic this is in level 70?
Yeah. I'm 54, I'd love to get up there. Thanks for all the bonus traps, dudes. This is a pretty well defended area. Not a lot we have to worry about. I'm surprised the lobbers haven't, because I don't think we have roofs on some of these structures, so like I'm surprised the lobbers haven't been able to get stuff in. I think this thing busted through and we never actually like built something. Maybe I should do that now.
So, why do you like this game so much then?
I like this game because there's many elements that I like about this game. I think probably more than most games as far as things that I usually like. Like, it's generally open world. There are small environments, but like you do get to kind of run around and explore all of them, and some, like I mentioned, the ones that they did for the Halloween event are kind of fun thematically to explore. There's zombies. Love zombie games. Love killing zombies.
Why?
Especially as it's just a nice like it's a power trip. You know, it's
I think you like survival.
It's a potential. It's a potential threat that you can overcome by being prepared.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's I like having the materials. I like having the ammo. I like having the traps that are leveled up. I like being ready. And so that's why I like being a high level and going back and helping like people that are lower level.
That's nice.
And it's got a nice cartoony vibe, which I dig.
Yeah.
It's free to play, which I love, so it's easy to get. I mean, this is
I like that
currently
you get-
20% off, so I think it's $20 at its cheapest,
great.
where it's usually $40 at its
Wait,
cheapest.
can I make a comment about the previous comment that you just made?
Comment.
Which is, I also like that it's a cartoony vibe because sometimes it's too much. It's too realistic. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
those guys are dressed up as baseball
you know,
players. Like it's
that's why I was saying it's sort of like Plants vs Zombies.
Definitely.
But a shooter. Okay, and you like the price point?
I like that I like well, it'll eventually be 50% off for the next couple weeks. Yeah, so the cheapest version you can get of this is $20 currently, I believe. I think the base was 40 and half of that is 20, so that's why I'm doing the math there.
Why does it get purple?
Because there's like a storm coming in. I don't know. It's like the end of the night.
That's what I'm telling you. You got to figure out what's making that storm and just stop that.
I think because it's like I think the night's almost over, so.
Oh, that's the day.
It's getting like cloudy, and so this is like.
We do kind of have a zombie apocalypse cat. I mean, we've got our earthquake supplies. So, you know, in that sense.
And finally.
Yes.
There's the build component.
Oh yeah, you like
which
that.
I obviously.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Get nerdy about. Oh, dude, did somebody drop a helper?
Christmas tree?
Oh, look at this guy, dude.
Oh, he's not a person?
No, he's an AI guy. He's helping us out.
Neat.
The night is almost over.
Somebody dropped him.
That's good to know.
Somebody dropped him and probably mentioned when they did, and I ignored it.
I have
thank
been
you to
recognizing
whoever
the
did that.
danger of purple clouds for a long, long time.
Let's hear it for AI guy.
Yeah, good job.
He's a bruiser.
He's here, he's got a shovel,
There's
he's ready
different
for
classifications.
action.
There's sniper, AI helpers, and gunslinger AI helpers. He is a bruiser, so he does the hand-to-hand.
Is there a structure that you're shooting through right there?
It's like that's where
is that
one of the
like
things,
a-
all these things we've built out there, that like that thing we're protecting there,
Yeah,
and the things over
that's
there.
where a thing was?
It might be. So I think it's random because we have one more day. So I think we're either going to plant one more generator. That might be the next generator we place actually.
That's kind of a trippy concept. Like,
It's
you
just
see
kind
the
of showing you
shadows of
like
things
yeah.
that might be.
Yeah. It's like Donnie Darko.
Oh, Carmen San Diego, that was a fun game.
Game singular? That was many.
Well,
Oh no,
I
we
guess
gotta
the
build
one
another one. Oh,
there it
come
is. Called it, nailed it. Up, you did it. Good
on. All right,
job.
are you guys swimming in resources? Can you drop some walls on this one? I'm pretty dry, and I need to build up some ammo.
So Drew MG says that.
Just the walls. I'll put the traps in.
Well, they've been watching it for about 45 minutes. They have no idea what's going on.
It's fine.
Okay, so you don't
Defense,
need to know.
baby. Lots of defense.
I think what it is that there's some buildings that they're defending, and there are zombies coming at the buildings. But what are the buildings? What are they for?
They're generators. They're powering the house.
So yeah, we have to assume that there's like, oh, it's the house with the Christmas tree in it.
So if we want to, yeah, we're powering the Christmas tree. How about
Okay.
that?
Great. It's to make the Christmas tree make it to Christmas, and then there's presents.
Totally.
But if
It
not,
belongs
Santa
to-
skips the house, and that's why.
Wow.
Yeah, I did like it as a
This is
TV
the
show as
lowest
well.
I've ever been on nuts and bolts, which is like a very important component to building stuff.
I'm so sorry.
I'm almost out. No, worth it. It's great.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a lot of juicy tidbits of stuff when this is all done. Yeah, we're pushing 2 hours. This
Yeah.
takes about 2 hours to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, video games. You're like, what makes time pass fast? I was like, video games. Video games do that. Good company. Taking a nap. Getting lost in a good book. Oof, man. Been reading those Robert Galbraith books. Cormoran Strike, series. Thinking I'm gonna go to bed, read just a little bit, and then it's 2 in the morning.
Here's some nuts and bolts. Yeah.
Frame trap makes 3 hours go by quickly.
Nice. Oh, that's a compliment. Thank you.
Can we build some turrets or a spike pit?
You can't dig, which would be fun maybe if you could like terraform. That would be an interesting update to this game.
Can you build a turret?
Constructors can. They have a special ability where they can drop a little sentry gun.
Oh,
And I got my little mobile turret that I can drop that follows me around. But no, all the other traps I have to be connected to.
Can you put spikes at the bottom of areas like where you are right now for people to fall onto?
Yeah, that's what we did. I don't understand what you mean.
Oh, just like if you put spikes at a lower level, it's almost like a spike pit, but it's just like a spike.
Oh yeah, you mean
shelf.
like that they get that it hurts them when they fall onto it.
They fall onto it. Like you could put them all around the whole.
Yeah.
The whole mesa. The plateau.
Look, he's doing a little dance.
It's like, do you need me? I'm just going this way.
Alright, rock and roll.
Can we build like some amenities, like maybe a sauna?
You want to build a sauna?
Yeah. Maybe a nice swimming pool of some kind.
Right.
When is the podcast going up? Question mark.
What is? Oh yeah, today. Yeah, it's going up tomorrow. Same old time.
And any news on Community Showcase?
Yeah, I should probably put that. Oh, geez, we gotta.
No one is impressed by you.
It's like it's the holidays or something.
Yeah. But that would be community up showcase for December, so people can start posting stuff. That will go up this week. So.
Oh, you should not have knocked down that wall.
No, it was a unfortunate wall. We should definitely put a thing here because you can get stuck there.
Yeah. Have you talked about that movie we watched the other night?
Oh, Paprika?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Paprika. I want to mention this too on the group stream whenever we get back together to tell people, give it like a little movie report.
It's a good movie.
But that was a goofy film.
It was a good movie.
That was some pretty nutty subject matter. Woo.
I think yes, there was some like the Maniac's dream was wild. There was wild imagery, but it was deep. It was interesting.
Yeah.
And,
oh yeah.
And you could see like, oh, this machine was meant to solve a psychological problem, and it did work for the one character, but it did so much other stuff. Whew. That was interesting. I didn't foresee where it was going when we booted it up, and I thought I was gonna get a little Christmas crafting done, and I immediately had to put that down and give my full attention to the movie. It was very
Evocative.
yeah, but also attention grab. Like I was pulled in. I was pulled into it. Yeah, it was good. Oh, you like downsizing?
Yeah, I've heard mixed things.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean it's not good.
6 minutes. I think we might be done in 6 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Then I get some loot boxes.
What?
Some loot llamas.
Oh, we should watch Tokyo Godfathers.
Yeah, I like.
They made a reference to that in the film.
Yeah, I like the references in the movie
Yeah.
where they go to the movie theater and
Yeah,
Tokyo Godfathers is playing there.
gotta smash her at C.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Where's... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. You got him.
Loot box crunch. What if there was a cereal called Loot Box Crunch? And like you crunch and each one has like a different nugget of delicious inside. You're like,
Like,
what could it be? Oh,
an almond,
oh,
a penny.
oh, what's a little
thumbtack.
parachuting guy? Oh, hopefully it's all edible.
Oh, no, my weapon.
Loot box crunch. And it's like an animated you on the front of the box.
Animated me?
Yeah, it's you as an animated character.
All right,
Loot box crunch.
fair enough.
So you just have to get through 7 nights?
Yep. So one more night. I know, tense, right?
It is tense.
Over by me.
Oops, all microtransactions.
Oh, nice. One of these little okay. Yeah. Good marking. Good marking. Whoa.
Wow.
Hardcore, dude.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Oh, hurry, get him. Get him. This guy is terrible.
The good news is he's not going to try to destroy this thing. He's trying to destroy the walls so that all of his friends will destroy this thing. Oh man, this guy is rough.
Kind of good news.
Can somebody put some more new walls up so we don't get these guys shooting the thing?
Those spikes are good though. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, somebody replace those walls if you can.
Get him, honey. Get him. Wow.
He's just doing a ton of damage. Oh,
He's got
jeez.
flames on the side of his face.
I made that joke today on Twitter.
Did you? About this?
No.
Oh. Well, he does though.
This gets more trap damage. Oh, and
Man.
there's no thing above him. Oh, come on.
Oh boy. Come on,
My little
buddy.
guy to keep shooting him too.
Come on, dude.
Woof. That guy had just a little bit of health.
Wow. That was a little tense.
One of those bosses popped up in a map I was doing and stayed alive until the end. We shot that thing for about 4 minutes straight, and then the mission ended. And we were like, all right.
Maybe you should just
Like,
trap
we did
those
not come
guys.
close. Oh, no.
Can you trap them? Can you put down like a glue trap and like...
For, I think R&D, and sometimes they can get ones that are literally not beatable.
You got him? Nice. Yeah.
Oh,
Is this too much for you?
no.
Yeah, we're doing goatees in January.
You just ran into the wall.
Very soon. Next week or the week after. Nope. We'll give you the official time.
Every time you say goatee, I think about actual goats. How did you like that game? I thought it was meh. I thought it was blah. I thought it was great.
Uh-oh. Storm is
Could use some help, Commander.
dropping like flies.
Our fort's under attack.
Yeah, get that guy.
Yeah, these guys are tough. These guys aren't that bad because you can stun them, but like every now and then you'll get a fresh like spawn of bad guys, and 4 of those guys all doing their eye blasts on one target is not a good time. So they can show up and take people out pretty quickly.
People like to make goat impressions.
Blast through rising
It's
We're
goat
close.
of
We're
the year.
close.
I think goat of the year would go to Sophie for looking like sort of like a little goat animal.
Sometimes.
And for like climbing things.
She's got little goat legs.
Yeah.
What does my brother call her? Does he call her goat?
No, he
Is it
calls her
sheep?
little lamb.
She's a little lamb.
Little lamb. Sophie had a nice Christmas yesterday.
Oh,
She
yeah,
was
she
tweeting
had- she
about
was-
that.
she was
had a
taking
good
care of
time.
folks.
She had
No worries,
biscuits,
no
and
worries.
friends, costumes, and walkie poos. It's a good day.
Walkie poos, y'all.
Double grandmas. It's really fun.
1 minute, baby.
Could you imagine a game that featured a goat and had incredible physics? That would sell. I agree with that.
No, that's a reference to an actual game
Oh, really?
called Goat Simulator.
Oh.
Here they come. Release the bombs.
What's my top 10 of 2017? Oof.
Sophie.
Top 10 games? Top 10 anything? Man, I don't know. I don't really do lists. You know?
I'm all about
I don't,
lists.
I know, you love lists. And like, I don't rank them. I just go, that was good, and this was also good. For different reasons.
There are many journalists who agree with you very, very strongly.
Yeah, I don't really list things in my mind. It's not something I have on hand. If I like, it would take me a long time to put something in a list order.
Our fort's in danger.
Oh.
Not anymore.
What? What? You did it? Did you win?
Oh, one of our generators actually took a little damage there.
Yay! Whoa! Yeah, you did it. And it's snowing.
92,000. That is the most experience I've ever gotten for anything. Hopefully that'll level me up, but it's at level 15. Oh yeah, I don't get an experience. That's right, because it's way below my pay grade. But I do get a loot box. Or I do get this box, which is in the loot box. This is a whole separate thing.
I'm excited about this.
Thank you, Dirty Brown Tacos. Thank you, Swordfish. Thank you, God of the Fallen, for helping out.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you.
Hopefully you got some good stuffs. I'm going to... hold on.
I love their little Christmas outfits.
Switch to
too.
Cam
It's
Cam.
so funny.
And... oh, no. Yeah. Leaving the party. Night, gentlemen. That thing gives me just a little bit of a headache.
Are we opening the loot box?
Oh, yeah, we're opening the loot box.
Okay.
And the guy in front in that image is Jonesy's, the Snowy Jonesy.
Oh.
So I got 60 snowflake tickets for doing that. I got some Survivor HP, some fun stuff. This is what I got from when we found the guy in the ice. So I got 100 V-Bucks, which is nice. I can get a loot box for that, too, actually.
Great.
So that's another loot box.
Winner's Chill.
That's 1,000, which I can... each loot box is 1,000.
Can only be pretty for special llamas.
Yeah. And there's a flag that you can use, like a banner that shows up. You can't see it right now,
and
but it's in the
it's
top
cute.
left, so that's like an icon you can add to your
Yeah,
banner.
that's cute.
And,
I mean,
believe this is
you know,
the
it's
other
cute as a skull wearing
the
a
other
hat,
1,000.
Uh-huh.
That was the crazy mini bosses that showed up, so I got 20, and I think this is the other mini boss. Or maybe not. Maybe I only got the one. Oh, and then this is
you
the
got a lot
snowflake
of
tickets
snow.
that I got just for finishing.
So that was what was in the box? That was it was in your loot crate?
What's in the box? Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Good stuff.
no. So that was...
No, it wasn't?
No, we haven't even opened the loot boxes
Oh,
yet.
good. I was actually a little bit disappointed.
So
If that was
then-
what was in the loot box. I was just trying to be nice.
So yeah, I'll check all that stuff out later. So here we
Oh,
go.
Yeah.
So we're going to claim all 3 of these loot boxes. And watch, the loot boxes are great because they talk to you. Nice. You sure by 3? Yes.
Fun! Oh, you.
What? Oh!
Oh, what's this gonna be? Oh, okay. Tube spear, so definitely the sword.
Nice.
It's got a nice sword. I want to keep that. Not a big melee guy. Cool. We got a survivor there. Who's that survivor?
So what do
dude?
you do to explode the...
You can hold down here. You can press X, or you can hold down the trigger.
Oh, then X. And then
And
do I
if you,
hit
if you
it?
tap it, you'll swing it right away. But if you hold it down, yeah.
Oh.
But if you hold it down, you'll really wind up.
Oh, I
doesn't,
see.
It doesn't do anything different. And then you can hold X to speed this up. Ooh, here we go. Wait, hold on.
What'd I do?
Tube rifle's okay. Oh, I wanted that sniper rifle.
Maybe you'll get it in the next
I guess I'll just do the tube rifle for now. Nice.
Can I do it better this time?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love forks? Oh, stop you.
Is he gonna say something else? And who are these cards? What are the card people?
I'll show you. These are all sorts of different crazy stuff.
Oh, great.
Oh, and I got the shotgun. Okay, cool. Nothing super crazy amazing, but what's great is a lot of stuff that you don't want. You can destroy them for, you know, like cards you don't want. Hearthstone, you can destroy them.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You can make
Cool,
that.
so I got some more defenders. So these are the guys that, remember the guy dropped the platform and that guy was walking around?
Oh, so these are those people.
So these are like those. So you can have people with shotgun, you can have a sniper, you can have a
Okay.
bruiser, which is the melee guys.
Nice, nice.
Or riflemen, which are like me, that are assault rifles. And yeah, so I have a bunch of those dudes. And then I got a bunch of new survivors. So these are all the new survivors I got. At the point I'm at in the game, anything below blue is not. Anything blue or below is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, so you just keep the purples?
So I just turned them in, and I got a bunch of survivor XP.
I see.
And these guys are kind of cool, but I don't think I need them right now. So I'm going to go up, and I'm going to level up. These guys are almost. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to level him up from 18 to 19. And how survivors work is I have survivor squad, and these are all. So I got my EMT squad, that gives me more health. I got my fire team squad, that gives me more offense. I got my and then I unlock slots, and then I can put the survivors in the slots, and then level them up independently, and then I'm leveling up my damage or my health.
You have twins in this one.
I just have the same. And then that little icon is the leader is curious. That's the leader's personality, and so I lined up the personality with all these other people. So you can see that yellow icon. That's
so you want them to all be curious?
You just get a little bonus if they are.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like with this, I wasn't able to do that.
Because I would
here,
I
those are
would want to
jumbled up.
have people with different attributes in a group. Like one person's curious, and another person, you know.
You don't understand how this works.
So the gadgeteers get more airplanes.
Yes, there's a whole airplane part of this game that I just didn't think we'd get into tonight.
Well, that's your sign, is an airplane.
It is. And then the heroes these are the people you play as.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, same situation. Bye, everybody.
Oh.
But I'm gonna get some nice XP.
Alas.
And this adorable guy with the snow dude that's going away. Oh no, he's gone. Oh no, snowy guy. Oh, he's gone. No, just kidding. I have him, but I got a much better version of him.
Oh, I see. Can you just upgrade the people that are blue level?
Yes.
So you could keep someone if you didn't have them, and you could upgrade them.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade Penny, because you see how these are all yellow or purple, but they got the one blue sticking out like an eyesore. So I gotta upgrade Penny, and I got a lot.
If you have an eyesore that's sticking out, that's a really bad eyesore.
But I got 5,000, so I think I can level up Snowy. Yeah, I give Snowy Jonesy. So this is the Snowy Jonesy. You can't see he's got a mask on.
Oh.
Yay. So he's now level 14.
Great.
And then schematics. Look at all this crazy stuff that I got. So again, I'm gonna keep the sword.
People want you to upgrade Penny.
I can't.
What?
I'll show you why.
Why?
I just don't have the materials yet.
What? No.
12,000.
Ooh.
What am I leveling up?
Can you sell something?
Well, I'm leveling this up.
You know I like the name Penny. It's my name in Animal Crossing.
So one thing that they added in a recent update, which is cool, is the event store. So you can actually save up a currency and buy stuff, which you could never do. All the material you get in the game is all random. And so on the left here, you have all of the Christmas items, and then on the right, you have stuff that pops up every week. And then the currency that I'm spending is gold, which I just spent a lot of, so I don't have a lot left. But if you go over here in weekly items, you have Epic Flux. I'm gonna buy some Epic Flux. Oh wait, no, go back.
Oh, you almost put an upgrade
I do have enough to buy some Epic Flux.
And what does that do?
Show you.
Oh boy.
So if we want to go back to
Penny?
our hero, no, calm down. So if we want to go back to our heroes,
Penny.
click on Penny, and then upgrade her rarity, you can see that I need 2,250 hero XP, which is not that hard to get, and 100 flux, of which I currently have 50. So I just need to get more resources, buy those, and then I can do that. Of all the things tonight, I didn't know Penny was going to be the thing that really set you off.
You know I like Penny. I like the name Penny.
Right.
It's my name in Animal Crossing.
Right.
Penelope Clearwater. Ravenclaw.
Oh, okay. Is that where Penny comes from?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And also, you know, Penelope. In general.
Is it cute?
The legend.
Of Penelope.
The myth, yes.
Did you tell me the legend of Penelope?
Maybe. I'm not doing it tonight, though.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't remember.
show a man with skill trees?
remember it offhand. I think it has something to do with music.
Let's go cash in on the
Probably
XP
myself.
that we got just for breathing. 441 points. Woo!
Is that good?
But look at this meaty skill tree here.
That's a lot.
And you could tell I like damage. I'm
You know-
a damage fan. I'm over here in the damage camp. I'm just leveling up some damage here.
I wish you could just level up everything in the
then-
skill tree.
This is your heart. This is your life. How much health you have. This is how much shield you have. So shield goes away, and then when shield is gone, health goes away. And when shield goes away, shield regenerates after time. Health goes away, health does not regenerate. You have to have an ability that gets it back, or have a friend heal you, or there's
But you
plates
need
that you can
both.
put down.
But you
And
need
then
both. Can I just say something about
this
the...
party tech, I'm sorry, is your traps. And you know when I was dropping airstrikes
Yeah.
and do my big Gatling gun,
Yeah.
that damage.
Oh, okay. Can
This
I
is
just
just
say
sound
that
weapon
when I first saw the shield emblem,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know what it was, and I thought it was like some pants. Like a pair of pants.
And then this is, so I get the research points, the research skill trees, these are the points I get just from being a person. And then the skill tree tiers, these I get from, you can see I have 2 points up there. I need 3 points to get a space on this tree. And as you can see, I did not get any experience because that was way below my level. But the next time I get 3 points, I'm buying this sucker, which allows me to upgrade assault rifles to level 4, which I won't do until I move on to the next area because I will need materials to build those weapons that I won't have. So I will outclass myself out of one of my weapons, and I don't want to do that yet. But after that, I get to evolve soldiers to star level 4, which means I get to I get to level up, upgrade Jonesy to star level 4.
I got asked 2 questions in chat that I want to address real quick.
Do it.
One is, can I do an impression of Kyle Bossman? And the other is, will I tell them about Box Peak while Kyle Bossman isn't here? So I'm going to do my impression of Kyle Bossman responding to that question. And it's, nope.
We're done. We're done. We're done, everybody. That's it. That's it. We are Easy Allies. How many star levels? It depends on the rarity. So you see 5. They can up to, 5's max. You're lovely. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thanks for letting me join
you made this.
I like to talk to you about things and stuff.
We learned so much about each other when
yeah,
hundreds of people are watching.
Yeah. But that's true.
Have I played Game of Thrones on mobile? What? All right, we're done. You were a gem tonight. You are all gems. I will stream one more time, at least one more time in
At least on
2017.
Thursday.
We will build some Lego stuff. I might do another stream this weekend. I don't know. But you are all wonderful. Thank you so much over the holidays for hanging out with us here on our Twitch channel. Again, patreon.com/easyallies. You can go support us. You can go. We have YouTube pages. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Facebook. EasyAllies.com. You can see our whole schedule.
And you can follow Sophie on Twitter as well.
You can follow Sophie on Twitter. You can follow her at Amanda Troop. You can follow me at Trailer Jones. You can follow your dreams.
You can follow
to wherever
your heart,
they take you.
And you can
follow your
the
heart.
yellow brick road.
All right, we're done. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Amanda.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.